And we've been bringing you different successful men and women who have been able to successfully crack the UPSC. One such successful candidate this time is Miss Uma. And what an interesting time to really have Miss Uma on board. And I spoke to her. In fact, Miss Uma, one of the things that really comes out, and congratulations to you on this, is you've had repeated attempts and you've managed to be the third rank holder this time.
I feel relieved. Relief is the only word that can capture what I'm feeling right now. This is my 5th attempt and hence the relief. I don't have to appear for the exam again. So yes, it's a relief.
But what kept you going for the 5 attempts, Miss Uma? That's a lot to do this in and out again and again, 5 attempts repeatedly.
Definitely, I wouldn't say it was easy. In fact, it is difficult and challenging on a daily basis. But a number of factors kept me going. The first being the support that I was getting from my family. My parents and my brother, they chose to believe in me even when I had no confidence in myself. So whenever I faced a setback, they asked me to look at the mistakes that I can learn from. So they constantly motivated me towards moving forward. And secondly, I have a great peer group. So some of us kept clearing in one attempt or the other. So I always had some sort of hope, this can be done. And third, sticking to strategy, whatever strategy I have, and putting in my hours on a daily basis, having daily targets. So these small things made sure that I'm going on a daily basis.
Your success also comes at a very interesting time. You're going to be part of a batch that's almost making history. 1/3 of women this time have successfully managed to crack the UPSC exam, much in contrast to for what it used to be for decades, just about few of them even taking these exams. Big moment.
I'm happy to be part of this trend. I think potential and capability have no gender. So today women are getting opportunities. Families and societies are choosing to support their daughters, support their sisters. And so women are able to utilize their potential, and naturally we are seeing the results. So I think it's the family mindset, societal mindsets that are slowly changing and giving women the opportunity to realize their own potential. So I would say it's a great thing going ahead.
That's very true. In fact, these 5 years for sure must have been extremely intense, must have been very, very intense for that matter. What made you just keep going at this?
Well, initially it was like that, very intense, and I got nowhere with that intensity, and it took a toll on my emotional well-being as well. So it was only when I started to find a sense of balance in life and understand that there is life beyond UPSC that things started changing for me. So I utilized the time to rediscover my hobbies. I love to cook food, so I cook in the evenings. I go for a run, play badminton, do yoga. So all these things that, keep me engaged and remind me that there is life beyond this exam. So all of these things on a daily basis help me be a balanced person and have a proper mental health and go ahead.
And I'm sure all of our viewers definitely would be listening to what Miss Uma has actually said. Many of the aspirants would find a very important message in that, a balance in what they're doing every day. Thank you, Miss Uma, for joining us with that.